One of the things necessary for human happiness, is self-esteem. And I know you've probably heard a lot about self-esteem, and you probably at school they had self-esteem and all this stuff. But what is self-esteem? Self-esteem is a certain sense of confidence, a certain sense of ability that you have about your own life, about your ability to succeed, about pursuing challenges and goals. Without that sense, you cannot ever achieve happiness. You will always undercut yourself. You will never challenge yourself. You need to have the confidence in yourself to be able to challenge yourself. It's a sense of being about yourself. It's a sense that you are worthy. That's what self-esteem is. Now, where does self-esteem come from? Now, we're taught that self-esteem comes from getting a ribbon in school, right? And the more ribbons we give to more people, the more people will have self-esteem. Self-esteem comes from patting people on the back, right? No. Self-esteem doesn't come from other people. Nobody can give you self-esteem. Self-esteem comes from you. Self-esteem comes from you setting goals and achieving them, and when you achieve them, patting yourself on the back. Acknowledging your own success. Acknowledging the fact that you've made an achievement, that you've done something special. That's where self-esteem comes from. And self-esteem is crucial for the idea of happiness. Now, what activity in life do you think generates the most self-esteem? Where are you going to get the self-esteem from? Where is it that you're going to be challenged? Where is it that you're going to be pushed? Where is it that you're going to have this opportunity to pat yourself on the back? It's primarily where you spend, are going to spend, whether you like it or not, and I encourage you to like it, where you're going to spend most of your time, which is at work, which is doing stuff, creating stuff. So I want to talk just a little bit, and then I'll end, about the virtues of work and having a career and taking that career seriously, and not just going to work for the sake of going to work, not doing work that you don't like, but finding work that you love, finding work you're passionate about, and going to work because you love it and you want to do it and it's exciting. To me, this is the most important decision you'll make in life. Because the fact is that whoever you marry, or whatever hobbies you have, or however much weightlifting you do, or everything, you're going to spend a majority of your life at work. You want to make it count. You want to make it good. You want to make it fun. Now, it's not always going to be fun, right? I mean, the challenges. But you want to make it something that you are passionate about. Don't settle. Just like I would say, don't settle for a relationship that's just there, blur, right? Don't settle for a job that's just, Find something that really excites you, and then challenge yourself and push yourself and achieve stuff. And when you achieve stuff, recognize the fact that you've achieved it, and don't wait for your boss to recognize it. I mean, what external people think of you is not that important in life. The most important thing in life is what you think of yourself. So pat yourself on the shoulder, go out for a nice meal, celebrate. Build that self-esteem. Build that confidence that you can attain stuff, that you can build stuff, that you can make something of your own life. And if you do that systematically over life, if you find something that you're passionate and excited about, if you pursue it, if you achieve stuff, that's what's going to build this sense of happiness and success and prosperity. Be productive. Moochers, people who live off of other people, are never, ever happy. From a completely different topic, people who receive welfare will never be happy. I can guarantee it. You cannot achieve happiness off of somebody else's back. This is the big tragedy of welfare. It's not that they're taking my money to give to somebody else, but that they're giving it to somebody else. Because that somebody else is now deprived of the ability to ever achieve happiness. Happiness comes from working for yourself, creating. I mean, the money's just a piece of paper. It's what that money represents. When you get a raise, it's not about more money, it's about the fact that you earned a raise, that you can now take care of yourself better than you could before, that you are now creating more wealth than you did before. It's about the stuff that you can buy with that money, not the money in and of itself. But it's what the money represents, which is your skill and ability. your achievement. Right? Money represents your achievement when you earn it. But if somebody gives you the money, or if you win the lottery, most lottery winners are incredibly unhappy people 5, 10 years later. Because they didn't earn it, so it's meaningless to them. You think that it's the yacht that's going to make you happy. No. It's earning the money to buy the yacht that will make you happy. The yacht is just cherry on top of the cake. But the real cake, the real happiness, the real good stuff is the making the money. It's the work. It's your knowledge that you are worth this, right? That you earned it.